is why you'll switch. By the folks at your Sears Tire and Auto Center, where you can depend on straight talk, good values, and satisfaction. Help keep your car going at Sears. And by STP. STP gas treatment and STP oil treatment.
The marvelous month of May continues for ABC Sports. Yesterday we were in Baltimore for the exciting and controversial running of the Preakness. Today we've moved to Tampa, Florida for the opening of our second year of coverage of the North American Soccer League. As you can see, a big crowd is on hand, estimated at better than 30,000 people under a broiling sun on a really hot and humid afternoon. You saw that some of them are dressed in the green and yellow colors of their hometown Tampa Bay Rowdies. There's great enthusiasm here, I can tell you that. I'm Jim McKay, and, well, here we go again, as I said, with our second year of covering soccer in the North American League. This, of course, is professional soccer. It's a non-stop game. There are no timeouts and 2 45-minute halves. There are only 3 substitutes allowed for each team, and once you come out of the ball game, you can't go back in again. It's a game that is sometimes physical, always fast, and always extremely skillful. The matchup today, well, it should, as I said, be a most exciting afternoon. A rematch of Soccer Bowl 79 with the league champion Vancouver Whitecaps taking on the hometown Tampa Bay Rowdies here. Gathered 30,000 people, among them one of the youngest Tampa Bay rooters, and in a moment we'll be meeting some of the players. See the 3-man wall there, or 4-man, 5-man wall now. That ball could be traveling 80, 90 miles an hour when it hits one of those players. So here's, oh, good save by DeVos.
A very good save by DeVos, because I really don't think he could have seen that ball until it was almost on top of him. I'm not sure what that
ball very quickly. Here comes Tampa Bay again. No score in this game. That's Steve Wegerle, the winger, moving in towards the middle. He's got Robertson there. He's got Fabiani also in the middle. And there he shot it himself, and it's a goal for Tampa. Wegerle scores.
I don't know whether they'll give an assist on that goal, Jim, but they certainly should not do. That was Wegerle all the way. The initial pass from Barilic was a beauty, but Wegerle had much to do when he got that ball, but he did it all. Now we're picking up a little late. He's already got Rambalito here, and he gets in that shot and threads it through all those players there.
Beautiful shot by Steve Wegerle.
Here he is getting Rambalito out on the left wing, leaves him for dead, pulls the ball, slips, regains his balance, pulls it back inside, and a right-footed shot. Look how he pulled that shot back.
Yet another look.
From behind the goal. Here comes the shot, threading its way through, and the goalkeeper.
Wegerle. And now there's Oscar Fabiani. Getting into the middle. Back to Fabiani. He missed the ball. He's got the ball and falls on top of it. Now let's see what they're going to call here.
I think they're calling a penalty kick, I think.
A penalty kick.
They're giving a handball. Handball or clipping. As you can see, Bobby Lenarduzzi is over there arguing with the referee like mad on this.
As we said, they do not give the kind of clear signals in this league that they do in American football. So whether it was a handball or a push isn't clear. It's going to be a penalty kick, and this will be, remember, one-on-one. The kicker against the goalie.
It looks as though it's going to be Fabiani taking it, too.
The important aspect is that the goalie must stand on the line and cannot move his feet until the ball is kicked. Now, sometimes that is not totally enforced, it seems, to the letter. And it is Fabiani to take the kick. This is not anywhere near the same as the shootout in the North American Soccer League, which is only used at the end of overtime to decide the game. This is the traditional penalty kick. It'll be 2-0 if he makes it. And he did, into the right side. Oscar Fabiani, returning to action, has scored a goal. And do they love it in Tampa or not? In Tampa, the score is still 2-0. The Rowdies, Vancouver on the attack now. Look out, this could be big trouble. And it's a goal! A goal by Trevor Weimark. He's the man who scored both goals for Vancouver in Soccer Bowl last year, and the margin has been narrowed to 2-1. Gee, he got wide open on that.
Well, he made the space for himself, of course, but you could see it coming just before we went away for the last commercial. David Robb had the easiest of opportunities. The Bulls have to hold on to this ball. If they give this away... they're not going to give that one away.
Lightning strike.
Tremendous shot from Bolito.
Bob Bolito, the young Canadian defender whose favorite sport in life is overlapping, coming down there and getting into the offense, and it's all tied up at 2-2. Hurry, here's Van der Veen getting it across to Fabiani. This could be it. Yes. Oscar Fabiani scores his second goal of the day. And you don't think they're happy with the score of this game?
Look at John Craven, picture of dejection, but that was absolute vintage Fabiani. You couldn't ask for a better example of what he does so well. We haven't seen anything of him for 10 or 15 minutes, and suddenly, when half an opportunity presents itself, he's there and he strikes like lightning. The man who'll feel particularly bad about that goal is Ray Hankin, because over on the right here, Hankin gave that ball away. He didn't need to give it away, he had time, but he lost control of it, and it was pushed into the middle, and that's how Fabiani got the chance to score that marvelous goal.
Isn't it great to see people not afraid to show a little honestly felt emotion? Of course, we saw the ultimate of that.
We're picking it up. Hankin, this ball should have been clear, but Hankin unfortunately gave it away. It went into the middle. Now Fabiani pushing it past the defender, judging that angle perfectly. Craven sliding in, trying to kick it away. Too late. There's not much he could have done with it anyway.
I said earlier.
Now, this, I think, is Van der Veen with the pass. Beautifully judged. Beautifully judged. Past Shearer. And look at... well, I just really haven't words to describe how perfect the angling and the placing of that shot here. Here comes Van der Veen. That is a beautiful pass. Fabiani onto it like lightning, the outside of his right
Running
foot.
up the clock, 5 seconds, 4, 3, a handball there. They're giving up. It's all over. It's all over. Tampa Bay has defeated Vancouver in a very well-played North American Soccer League game by a score of 3-2. The Rowdies trying to close in on the Fort Lauderdale Strikers, who lead them in their division of the American Conference. Well, how do you look at Fabiani there? And Coach Gordon Jago.
I'm glad we're going off on Fabiani, because his was the goal that won it, and what a beautiful, beautiful goal that was.
How about your sum up on the game?
I think a fair enough result. I think, you know, it closed another one-goal game, but certainly Tampa had their moment.